Welcome back to the Spinning Planet video tutorials. In this last tutorial for SP Webshop, we're going to look at currencies, payment gateways, and settings. Orders won't show up yet because no order has been made, and import-export is for more advanced users with thousands of products. So let's have a look at currencies. I'll show you what I've set up so far. So by default, you'll want to set up a New Zealand currency. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just say title, New Zealand, currency, New Zealand dollar, currency symbol, a dollar symbol, and it should show before the amount and make it the default one. Then what I did, just so I could show you, is I added an Australian and a United States currency. So it means that when one of those customers come in, if this company was selling overseas, they would see the prices, but the price would be based on like US dollars. So instead of the product costing 1 NZ dollar, it would cost 65 cents US. Right, so that's currencies. Let's have a look at payment gateways. Most of our clients use PayPal because it's the cheapest and easiest option if you've only got a few products. And when I say few, maybe under 100. But if you're a larger retailer, like we've got a client with over 5,000 products who sell a lot of products, then it works out a lot cheaper and it's faster and safer if they use a New Zealand gateway such as PayStation or DPS. So here's Payment Express here, which is PayStation. If we click Edit there, you'd put in your PayStation user ID and gateway ID. PayStation would also have to enable your computer, your website, to be able to make payments through them. So you'd have to liaise with PayStation over that. Whereas PayPal is really easy. All you have to do is just put in your PayPal email address and away it goes. If you don't mind manually processing payments through bank transfer, then you can use bank transfer, and all you have to do is put in your account number, the name of the company, and what bank you're with. And what it does is when a payment's made, it sends the customer an invoice that has your contact details on it, and it sends you a copy too, but it means that you have to manually check your bank account to see if that payment's come through. And when it does come through, that's when you'd go to orders and you'd change their order status. Oh, actually, I'll just go back to the shop, which would show up here. If they hadn't paid, it would be under pending, and you'd go in there and you'd change the order from pending to paid, and the system would automatically send them an email saying, hey, thanks, we've just processed your payment, we'll be shipping your product shortly. So, now let's have a look at settings. So these are just the general settings. You have to stick in your actual location where you're going to ship from. So as an example, this company's from Auckland. Now they have to put Auckland because if you were using something like the shipping API or even just the normal shipping module, it calculates how much the shipping is based on from where you're sending it. And this is also what turns up on the invoice as well. So we need to put in their email address there. Most customers will use vouchers, so that's on by default. You can restrict them to just user classes such as wholesale if you wanted. Most people will leave it to everybody. What else have we got here? So there is a stock warning level system in here too. You can just set it to 0 if you don't want to be notified, but this will control your stock. So if you've got smaller products and let's say you've got 100 of them, it's set to warn you. It'll send you an email at when it gets down to 10 products saying you need to restock this product. And on the new product page, it's going to say new products are anything that's been added in the last 30 days. And you don't really have to worry about this stuff here because we all set this up in the actual design that we do for you. And then at the end, you have to put in your tax rate. So presently that's global, but that should be local. Now, if you want anything specific regarding the web shop, just go and search on our YouTube channel or contact us and we'll make you a video specifically for it.